Think your shoulder press is building big shoulders? What if I told you it might actually be destroying them? Silently. Most people press weight overhead every week and still wonder why their shoulders ache. Their neck feels tight or their strength never improves. Here's the shocking truth. It's not the weight, it's the way you're pressing it. Today I'm going to show you how to do the shoulder press the right way, step by step, so it finally builds strength instead of pain. Walk into any gym and watch people do the shoulder press. You'll see backs arched like bridges, elbows flared everywhere, weights crashing together at the top, and necks pushed forward like turtles. And here's the scary part. Most of these people think they're doing it correctly. The shoulder press is a powerful exercise, but it's also unforgiving. Small mistakes don't just reduce results. They shift stress into your neck, lower back, and shoulder joints. If you've ever felt discomfort instead of control while pressing, this video is for you. Before we fix anything, let's expose the biggest mistakes so you can recognize them in yourself. One of the most common errors is overarching the lower back. People lean back to lift heavier weight, turning the shoulder press into a dangerous incline bench press. Another mistake is elbows flaring too wide, which jams the shoulder joint instead of letting it move smoothly. Then there's lack of core tension, no stability, no control. And finally, people rush the reps, bouncing the weight with zero awareness. Now here's the twist. Even if just one of these is off, your press is leaking power. But don't worry, we're about to rebuild it properly. Think of your body like a skyscraper. The shoulders are the top floors, but without a solid foundation, the entire building is unstable. Start with your stance. Whether you're standing or seated, your feet should feel rooted into the ground. Imagine screwing your feet into the floor. This creates instant stability. Now engage your core as if someone is about to punch you in the stomach. Not flexed hard, but firm and ready. Your rib cage should be stacked directly over your hips. This is huge. If your ribs flare up and your lower back arches, you've already lost the press before it begins. A strong press starts with a quiet lower body. Here's something most people never realize. The shoulder press is not just a shoulder exercise. It's a full body coordination movement. When your core is engaged and your lower body is stable, your shoulders can finally do their job without compensation. This is why strong presses feel smooth and controlled, not shaky and forced. Now let's move to your hands. Grip the dumbbells or bar firmly, not loose, not death grip tight. Your wrists should be straight, stacked directly over your elbows. If your wrists bend back, the load shifts away from your shoulders and into your joints. Imagine your forearms are pillars holding the weight straight up. This alignment alone can instantly make the press feel stronger and safer. This is where things usually go wrong. Your elbows should not be flared directly out to the sides, and they shouldn't be tucked too close either. The sweet spot is slightly forward of your body, forming about a 30-45 degree angle from your torso. Think of your arms forming a strong arrow shape, not a wide T. This allows your shoulders to move naturally and keeps the joint happy. Your shoulders are designed to move freely, not be forced into awkward positions. When your elbows are in the right place, the press suddenly feels smoother, lighter, and more controlled even with the same weight. Now let's talk about the actual press. Start with the weight just below chin level, not resting on your shoulders. Take a breath, brace your core, and press straight up, not forward, not backward. As the weight moves overhead, think about pushing your body away from the weight, not just lifting the weight itself. At the top, your arms should be fully extended but not locked aggressively. Your biceps should be close to your ears, and your head stays neutral, not pushed forward. Pause for half a second. Feel the control. Then lower the weight slowly back to the start. Wrong form feels chaotic. The weight feels heavy immediately. Your neck tightens, your lower back aches, and the reps feel rushed. Right form feels powerful. The weight moves smoothly. Your core feels involved. Your shoulders burn in a good way. You feel in control the entire time. If you don't feel that difference yet, keep watching. We're about to level it up. Here's the science part, simple and important. Your shoulders sit in a shallow joint, which means stability comes from muscles working together, not from bone structure. When your core and upper back are engaged, your shoulder muscles can produce force safely. When they're not, your body looks for backup, and that's when injuries happen. In short, better stability equals better strength. Now let's refine your press. Slow down your reps. Control the weight on the way down. This is where a lot of strength is built. Keep your neck relaxed and your gaze forward. If you feel your lower back arching, lower the weight. Ego has no place in good technique. Ask yourself during every rep, am I pressing with control or am I surviving the weight? Most people grow faster when they reduce the weight and perfect their form. Strong shoulders aren't built by sloppy heavy reps. They're built by clean, repeatable tension. Once your form is solid, here's how to level up. Focus on intent. As you press, think about driving your elbows upward, not just the weight. Keep tension in your core the entire time. Try a brief pause at the top of each rep to eliminate momentum. These small changes turn the shoulder press from a basic lift into a precision strength builder. Inhale before the press. Brace your core. Exhale as you push the weight overhead. This breathing pattern supports your spine and increases power. Breathing wrong doesn't just reduce strength, it creates instability. Breathe with intention. Let's lock it in. Stable feet, strong core, neutral spine, wrists stacked, elbows slightly forward, smooth press, controlled lowering. No rushing, no ego. That's the shoulder press done right. Right now, grab a weight you can control. Do 10 flawless reps using everything you just learned. Notice how different it feels. Stronger, smoother, more confident. That's what real progress feels like. Mastering the shoulder press isn't about lifting the most weight today. It's about building shoulders that stay strong for years. Practice this, refine it. Respect the movement. Because when you press with purpose, your shoulders don't just grow, they perform. Now go press the right way.